Hello Gemini, and welcome to your January 2021 reading. So, goodbye 2020, Happy New Year 2021. Alright, okay. I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about for the month of January. First card that I have is the King of Cups. Right away, the King of Cups, it's our masculine side, so that means it's the way we act, how we make our decisions, how we are out there, the masculine. The King of Cups is emotional wisdom. He's a healed character, and he has that capacity for compassion and empathy, but without being swayed by external events, this happens, I'm sad, this happens, I'm happy. He is solid in his core. That's why his throne is in stone all the way to the bottom of the sea. And even if the sea is kind of hectic now with fishes coming out and so what, he is still very stable within himself. It is emotional mastery. After that, I have Nine of Pentacles, which is independence, knowing one's worth, knowing that all we have achieved and done in our life brought us to where we are. We are independent in every way. And then I have the Queen of Cups with the Lovers, Gemini, the Lovers. So we have the King and the Queen of Cups. As the King is how we act out there, the Queen is how we receive, what we allow in, the shape of our inner vibration. She has the most decorated cup in there. It is decorated like the depiction of the Ark of the Covenant, where there's that contract between the divine and us. But here it's a cup, in the meaning that it is through the vibration, our water vibrations, that we connect with divine light. So here, the Lovers. And the Lovers is, and you see here, you have a masculine and a feminine in this perfect alignment with an angel. So it's our connection to the divine, our inner feminine masculine. You can see it like also pineal gland, left brain, right brain. I mean, his hair is a bit like a pineal gland. Anyway, so King and Queen of Cups. So here we are seeing a beautiful mastery of your emotions, of your waters, Gemini. Under the King of Cups, I have the Three of Pentacles. In the shape of our reality. The Three of Pentacles, this is when we build, we work, with whom we work, because we're not an island doing everything by ourselves. We work with other people. And also it is that the three aspects of creating something. Here, building a cathedral in this card. But you have the priest, which represents will, the will to build something. He's going to finance it. Here you have the architect, who is going to be the vision of it. And you have the craftsman, who is going to put the efforts, the actual actions of doing. So when we envision our life, our reality, the will to do it and the action behind it. This is the Three of Pentacles, the shape of our reality. Under that, I have the Five of Swords. So I think that when it came to how you envisioned your reality, what you wanted to build, all of that, there might have had some Five of Swords energy in there. A way that the way you think, from your beliefs, from what you buy from others also, that kind of undermined you. These characters can be all parts of you, but this is like When the Five of Swords appears, our mind is overactive trying to find a way to win instead of allowing happiness and joy. So this is kind of a distortion here. But you're finishing this month. Under our Nine of Pentacles, I have the Nine of Cups, where we had that independence financially, in our worth, in who we are. You know, we don't need to look outside to have acknowledgement of our worth. We know it by ourselves. Here it is emotional fulfillment by ourselves. I am happy. My emotions are all processed over my head. I am content within myself. Nine of Cups. And under that, I have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. These are the things that you are actually releasing this month. That was affecting how you build your reality. That was affecting your emotional fulfillment and independence, in the sense of your worth and your value. Five of Pentacles, this is when we sacrifice, we don't have anything. If that's my belief, when it comes to the shape of my reality, I will always be like this, you know. So, like I say, this could have been heavy for you or light. It depends on where you are on your journey. But there is, under the Lovers here, we have the World and the Pope. There is a beautiful discernment, application of what you've understood spiritually that actually affected your emotional vibration, allowing you to finish this cycle. And here, going from I'm carrying everything on my shoulders alone and feeling overwhelmed to I'm serendipitying with life and the universe, and the moves are going like this. Bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Swords, end of a cycle of swords, where there was a distortion in the thinking pattern. And that's a hard one to admit, because we always love to be right. And that is where this one catches us. We want to be right in the way we think. So, and the way we think, even if the way we think leaves us like this, feeling like this, we want to be right about it. Yes, the world is like that. So, releasing this. All right, let's clarify this reading for Gemini for January 2021. I call upon the divine, I call upon the light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Gemini for January 2021. Okay, King of Cups. King of Cups. Four of Wands, Judgment. The Four of Wands is our home, is our capacity to celebrate life with other people. That's why often we'll say, oh, a wedding, bar mitzvah, whatever. You have like the white flowers, the people with flowers in their hands welcoming you home, and so on. The hermetic knowledge behind it is when everything is on the surface. Nobody's scheming behind or whatever. There's none of this. Everything is on the surface. And that here with Judgment, this is like allowing the parts of you that were hurt, that were put in your unconscious. Here they're in coffins floating on water. They were brought back to life by this judgment, by this trumpet of the angel that is rising the vibration. When you blow a trumpet, sound, water, King of Cups, rising the vibration, all those tombs coming up to the surface so that you can see them and see exactly what is in you, in your home, around you, and your capacity to celebrate with others. When I say celebrate, I mean sharing. Let's look at the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, all right. Five of Wands, Knight of Wands. So here, Five of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. And the Knight of Wands. So of course that's going to be 1 plus 5, that's going to be 6. That's going to be balance of willpower. But before there was confliction within that state. The Nine of Pentacles is a very good card because it's independence. But at one point we can become too independent, where we don't need anybody and we only rely within ourselves. And when it comes to sharing with others, being with others and celebrating with others, it's hard for XY reasons. Maybe because we believe this and others make us feel like that. So here with the Knight of Wands, there's this readjustment, this will of yes, I see and I understand and I am balancing this together. 5 plus 1 will make 6. Knight of Wands. Here now I grab this wand, this new way of doing things. We understand that we are clearing a cycle of wands here. And this is what I'm going for. Now the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. Lovers and the Queen of Cups for Gemini spirit. Lovers and the Queen of Cups for Gemini. All right. Okay. Page of Pentacles. That's good. The 5 will become a 6. Strength. Three of Swords. So, see, if others are a source of disappointments and heartaches, that, you know, 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, this is what your lion, your ego, recorded. That's his truth. And he wants to be right. So he will have all the arguments for it. He doesn't want to be happy. He doesn't know what else. He wants to be right. But here with your higher self, that tells me that here your feminine and your masculine are inspired by higher. Your higher self here. And that is what is bringing this brand new pentacle. This brand new grasp on reality, experience on reality. That can be a project, a relationship, just this new way of experimenting life. The 5 of Pentacles, the 5 senses here. Malkut, this reality. Page of Pentacles, beautiful seed. Let's look at the 3 of Pentacles here under the King of Cups and the 4 of Wands. The world. The world, the world. You understand that coming into January and through the whole month, this is solidifying itself. 5 of Swords. So it's almost like, yeah, you see how you've been sabotaging yourself in a way. Hangman. By looking at all of that from a different angle, that's where you got the enlightenment. Here I have the Hermit. Now it is not like a that mind process. It is inner knowledge. The Hermit follows his light, follows his truth. And that is what is bringing that pentacle. At the beginning of the month, it's floating over your head. Page of Cup. You're taking that cup here. We must have been at the Eight of Cups before. Now, Page of Cup. I am finishing that cycle. My King of Cups here is deciding to grab more cup. Everything is on the surface. I have understanding, emotional understanding about everything I see and my interaction with other people. I am following my truth, and I am not letting my mind tell me the same lies as before. His reality, the lion's reality, the animalistic programming side of me. Hangman. Things were hanging for a while, but now I understand. That's how you come into this month. And that's why your Nine of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands, this actually brings you an Ace of Wands. This actually brings you like, oh, now I see what it is. And it's going to kind of give you this second wind of, yes, I am in my golden tower, not really connecting with anybody. But now I want to connect. Okay. Nine of Cups. Tower with the Seven of Swords. Yes. See the distortions of the sword. Here, I don't have any power. I've been robbed of my happiness. Tower. Whatever made us think like that, that our emotional state was out of our control, is coming down. Tower. Gaining back the power. And with the Knight of Pentacles, again bringing in our new reality, slowly but surely. Five of Pentacles, bringing the 5 to a 6 of Pentacles, where, you know, my new reality will be a reality where I receive as much as I give. I do not sacrifice and expect, and people do not expect out of me. 6 of Pentacles. This is exactly what I was talking about. There you go. 1 plus 5 equals 6. The beautiful balance of giving and receiving. So I don't have to be so self-sufficient because I don't trust that anybody would actually give to me out of pure pleasure without expecting something or whatever. That affected my connections with others. I don't have to sacrifice so much to receive a little bit. Now this is being rebalanced. That cycle is going to be finished because you're going to use your discernment and apply it into your life. Your discernment from this beautiful balance and spiritual evolution that is actually affecting your emotional state, your cups, your water within yourself. World and the Pope. The World, 5 of Swords, that is finished. Here I have the Star that wanted to come out and the 5 of Cups. See, like the projections that we can have. People are making decisions or making a commentary, and we take it like it's directed at us, but in fact it's not. Feeling rejected when we're not. All of these things are beliefs that you bought in the past, but now by aligning and being emotionally healed within yourself, these things will not affect you because that belief you are rising above. This gives you just a perception of things. Here, the stability, the grounding of your emotions. 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. And that's how you're going to release your old cycle, baggage, and you're going to start dancing with life. King of Swords, 4 of Swords. Healing all of the past wounds and the distortions of those swords here, of this way of thinking. Mastering now this new way of thinking, of course, because this is 10 of Swords. You're passing there. And Knight of Swords, that means that this knowledge actually is going to reach your heart chakra and is going to become a truth for you. Not, yes, I understand that, but once it becomes your truth, this is your go-to way of perceiving and acting in life. You know, not having to convince yourself otherwise. This is finished. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords. It was part of the old baggage. So I would think it's like a reset of your thinking pattern, but because you are gaining emotional groundedness, grounding yourself emotionally. And that is beautiful. Because of that, your mind will not come and affect how you feel anymore. All right. Grounding emotionally. I'm going to call it like that, but it's much bigger than this. I hope you get it. Okay. On this, my beautiful Geminis, I'm going to wish you a happy new year, and thank you for watching, commenting, sharing, subscribing please to Rise the channel. If you want a private reading, you just write to the address below and I'll give you the information. Thank you for the ones of you who gave donations. It helps more than you think. And on the new moon and full moon, I do give a little ceremony to give back. Apart from that, just that's it. Love and light, and have a wonderful 2021 beginning and on. Bye-bye.